Alright, we are live. What is going on, guys? It's Brando Linick here, coming to you from my home office, and you're looking for how to actually start a business like Craigslist. I think it's a fantastic search. There's a lot of things I could break down for you, but I want to keep this as simple as possible and just kind of share with you how to avoid all the painful things when it comes to this, like hiring, learning how to hire, alright, HTML coders, web designers, professional designers for building out and designing a professional looking website. You got to keep in mind when it comes to business, you want to make sure it's professional. You want to make sure that it's top notch, because if your joke looks like a site and you like hired someone off of Fiverr for $5, then people are going to take you as a joke. So you got to make sure that it's professional, and I'm telling you, that painful process of trying to outsource and hire people who are doing things like web designing and coding to build a website, it's just such a gruelingly painful task. And if you want to avoid that, okay, and you want to learn to build a business like Craigslist, having been able to do a form of it over the last 15 months, and when I say form, not necessarily having a business specifically and totally like Craigslist, meaning there's not people who are, posting, things that they want to sell and things that they want to get rid of on my site, but having a website that's actually generating me a full-time income, working part-time, without creating my own products and services, without people coming to the site and posting on it, what they want to sell. And because I've been able to do this, which was a big catalyst to connecting with someone who is building an income and business online without going through any of the technicality. It was 15 months ago, I came across this person who is building a business and website, alright, on the internet, and they're doing so without having a tremendous amount of traffic to their site, so they didn't have a lot of visitors to their website, and they're doing it without any of the hassles of outsourcing and hiring web coders and designers and HTML coders or any of that stuff, and having server fees and hosting fees or any of that. And because they weren't dealing with that and they weren't going through that learning curve, making a high multiple six-figure income business on the internet, traveling around the world, building their business at the same time, which is not average or typical results, but because they're doing what they're passionate about and building a business online at the same time, helping kids out in Africa, I started to model and copy what they're doing. And in less than 3 months, I was able to create, a full-time income business on the internet, working part-time. And those aren't average or typical results again, but I share that with you to share with you what's possible. Because if you want to build a business, yes, there's work required in any type of business. Yes, you have to learn things, but without going through the technical hassles, the best thing you could do if you're really wanting to build a business in a way that you can operate on the internet to create a leveraged, lucrative income for yourself, where you can quit your job and do what you're passionate about, I would encourage you, learn how to do it by connecting with someone. Alright, there's so much noise out there on the internet. There's so many different programs and systems and trainings and shortcuts in a sense, and if you really want to have your breakthrough, I would encourage you to connect with someone who's already doing it. Connect with someone so you don't have to walk down the path and test and try things out yourself. Because when you're testing and trying things out yourself, you're just like the guinea pig. You're just hoping for the best. You're never getting the results that you want. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that does help you out, because it's exactly what worked for me going back 15 months ago. And if it sure as heck worked for me, it can definitely work for you. So I hope you enjoyed this. It's been fun talking with you. And if you do enjoy these kind of conversations and you would like to learn more information about building a business and income on the internet, if you're coachable and trainable, check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description. There'll be training there, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.